Hi everyone. Before I start, I need to let you know something important. Nutrition Biogenic is sold only on the official website, which is here in the video description. If you decide to try it, buy through the correct link so you don't fall for a scam. Now I want to tell you a story, and at the end, I'll give you an important tip. So stay with me, because this might help you more than you imagine. I want to tell you one of the most painful moments of my life. I've always been a present mother, did everything I could to make my daughter feel happy and loved. But one day, honestly, I cried like never before. My daughter started making up excuses not to go out with me. At first, I didn't suspect anything, but then, one day, the truth came out. A friend of hers mentioned that the girls at school would laugh behind her back because of my weight. I was devastated. My own daughter was avoiding going out with me because she was ashamed of her own mother. It hurts just to remember. I knew I needed to change, not just for me, but for her too. That's when I found out about Nutrition Biogenic. I had already tried several diets before, I cut carbs, went hungry, followed those crazy trendy diets, and nothing worked. I would lose some weight, but it would all come back, sometimes even more. What caught my attention was that it didn't promise miracles or a super restrictive diet. In fact, it teaches a way of eating that activates genes responsible for burning fat and slows down those that make us gain weight. That made me curious because it wasn't just another diet. It was a lifestyle that makes your body work the right way. Nutrition Biogenic taught me two things that completely changed the way I dealt with food. The right foods. I learned which foods help speed up my metabolism and make my body burn fat naturally. Tasty and practical recipes. That was what I liked the most. The recipes are simple, easy to prepare, and didn't make me feel like I was on a diet. In the first few days, I noticed my energy was different. I wasn't as tired at the end of the day. 2 weeks later, I started noticing my clothes were looser. And that bloated belly that bothers so much, it started to disappear. And the skin, which with other diets would look kind of yellowish, with this style of eating, started to look more radiant. In 4 weeks, I had already lost almost 9 pounds. But the most incredible part was when my daughter looked at me and said, "Mom, you look beautiful. Let's go to the mall together." That touched me so deeply that I cried right then. I knew it wasn't just about my body, but because she could see I was happier, lighter, more confident. Now I'll tell you what I found good and what I found bad about the program. The results are quick and real. I felt my body changing within the first weeks. I didn't have to cut anything radically from my diet. It's all about balance and choosing the right foods. And after reaching your desired weight, you just keep doing it 3 or 4 days a week. Easy to maintain your weight. The recipes are tasty and don't look like diet food. You need to be patient. It's not something that happens overnight. If you don't follow the step-by-step, the results won't show up. The program is digital, so if you prefer to have a physical book in your hands, you might not like it as much. If you're tired of diets that just make you go hungry, cause mood swings, a lot of irritation, if you look in the mirror and feel it's time to change, I highly recommend that you try Nutrition Biogenic. Today, my relationship with my daughter has changed. She's proud to go out with me, asks me to go for walks, and even asks to take pictures together. And that is priceless. If you want to try Nutrition Biogenic, the link is in the description. But hurry, because you might still catch the promotion that's going on. As I promised at the beginning, here's a tip I learned during this process. When you eat, chew slowly. Science has already proven that chewing slowly makes your brain understand that you're full, and that way you eat less without even realizing it. I started doing this, and it was one of the habits that helped me the most in my transformation. Well, that's it. I hope this video helped you somehow. And if you decide to try Nutrition Biogenic, come back here and tell me how it went for you. God bless you and good luck on your journey.